Everyone, one at a time, talk.
Hello!
Everyone silent. Hello!
Oh, no. But she is smack talking. She's going to be like, remember how I chipped your tusk right there? You don't want to mess with me, baby.
And then
She's
he like
immediately gonna be
stands up and he like beats on shit like, yeah, exactly. Nobody
She's
does
mad.
it like me.
She like smashes down the table and she's like, damn it!
And she comes up to you and she's like, you want anything?
Shiva says, no, thank you, I'm good.
And she like touches your arm, like touches the like your shoulder, just like, are you sure? I've got all kinds of things.
Shiva takes her hand, kisses it, and said, no, thank you.
She does like a little Debbie Ryan. They are a little rowdy, and there's a few other patrons that are probably equally as so. But you're kind of in this corner, looking out the window, minding your own business. And you are, I wouldn't want to say approached. I feel like that'd be a really nice way to go about how this happens. I think it's more, oh, your lights.
Lights do that. I don't know why they do that.
They said new mood. It's really, you're probably confused why the heck he has yet to like pass out. And he stumbles back and actually lands onto you a little bit and kind of like shoves you with his weight before he stands back up. He's like, hey, why you bump into me? You looking for a fight? Huh? You looking for a fight?
So I was just here trying to mind my own business. Maybe we should go.
Mind your own business, she says. Yo, she this.
Like, now, boys, you know 2-on-1 isn't a fair fight at all. And she's going to be like, hi, I'm Strata.
And she just kind of go like, just nod.
Okay, Strata's going to look at you like, okay. So do you want to explain what happened here? You've got two people upset.
I don't need your help.
Oh, all right. And she's going to back up and she's going to sit down at the table across. And she's going to go like that and just go, okay.
Says, looks him straight in the face, like this close. Like, step away from me. Or you're gonna get hurt.
Roll an intimidation check for me. What'd you get?
3.
Oh, no! Strata is laughing. Strata is laughing at the attempt.
I think you guys should just walk away. It's not that serious. You guys should leave.
You see they look back at you as you kind of walk up behind them. Now I've got kind of this little, they're like kind of outnumbered-ish. They don't think Strata's particularly part of this, but they are being a bit surrounded. And seeing this large person with blue skin and horns, just massive presence. You see they seem like a little scared, and they're like, we weren't doing nothing. I mean, she bumped into me. I just want my apology, man.
Strata has like
12.
gone behind the guy's ear and been like, I don't know, look at the scuff on your shoe. I'm pretty sure they did that.
Yo, but look at your shoes. Your Nikes, man, they scuffed. Them white ones
scuffed.
too, they gone. But I do think that Strata's almost like hindering you in this aspect, and kind of
Yeah,
is
a
the
little
reason
bit.
why it's not working. It's the reason why it's not really coming to fruition.
Strata wants to fight.
And I think, you know what, Strata, roll persuasion for what you said, because it kind of hit different.
It's gonna get us killed.
You guys don't even. The drunk guy's like, you know, I think you're right. Look at my Yeezys.
Look at what happened to your Yeezys.
I can't. I can't just stand for this. And Spawn's like, bro, you can't just stand for this. Like, I mean, you can't just let them do that to you, bro. And he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna. He is gonna swing. But I'm gonna roll to see who he swings on.
Okay.
So, odd, it's Shiva. Even, it's Nairi. It is Shiva. So he is going to try and punch you. So what is your armor class, Shiva? I believe it's a 13, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll. So he rolled a natural 20. So that does hit.
Oh, shit.
That does hit you. That is a very good hit.
Wow, that was very confusing. Exciting though, right? My name is Strata. What is your name?
Nayari.
Nayari. Nice to meet you. And your name?
Shiva.
Shiva. All right. Wow, look at us. Best of friends already. Anybody want a round? I'm about to go and get another one before I go beat this half-orc's ass.
A few moments later.
Shit.
Oh,
I rolled a 5 plus 1 is 6. She's so weak. Why is she doing this?
she's really going for it. Well, actually,
Oh,
he rolled. How much did you roll again?
I rolled a 6.
Okay, he also rolled a 6. So
Okay.
you are contested. You are perfectly. You're back up in the middle, and somehow you're holding your own. And he seems like he's getting a little bit nervous and a little bit like like he's trying to show off. Like, yeah, I'm just fuck. Like he's getting a little angsty. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
No winner this time.
While he's chuckling, Strata's gonna be like, "Shut up and focus." She's gonna.
even over at 9.
Guess what? I just got a dirty 20.
Okay, well, he's been winning, a champion of sorts. No one can beat this man. And you smack his hand down on the table with like a resounding thud as his big fist like hits the table, and everyone like hushes. The bards are sitting here playing the flute, and they just go.
In the silence, Strata's gonna be like,
So Shiva, you head down, and you are seeing the wagon. You have a pretty large wagon. And when you're checking your gear, when you see Nairi exiting the bar, but not like walking away, but instead walking toward this wagon.
Good morning to Nayari. I was like, what are you doing here?
Good morning. What are you doing here?
I asked you first.
Hi, excuse me, if you could get away from my cart, I gotta move.
Your cart? I don't think so.
That's cute. That's cute. I need you to move. She's gonna look at you guys and be like, "Do you know Deuce? Deus? Excuse me." Okay, so she's upset, and she's gonna walk to the side and open up her locket and just start like angrily talking into it.
Okay. What did she say?
She's gonna be like, "Hello, motherfucker, pick up the phone right now."
How can I help you?
Why are there 2 other people here?
Learning to share is very good. So I thought.
Wait, share, share, as in the money. I'm sharing the money.
I would assume so.
She's gonna go, "What the?" Throw the locket on the. Go. I assume one of you guys can drive.
Nayari's just gonna kind of look at Shiva and just get into the cart as well.
Is gonna look back at both of them and say, guess I'm driving.
All right.
Women.
It's just me and
An asshole, I promise. He's just like
it's loading. Ooh, loading music. Hurry the fuck up! Come on.
Oh, they're frozen.
Just like that, they're gone. Oh. Oh. Yeah. T. I heard it. I can feel the no. I didn't even hear it.
I'm right here.
Yes.
Literally, I was watching y'all. I'm like, no, I'm not frozen. I'm right here.
I'm like, no, you're lying. You're fibbing. You come around a bend, and in the road in front of you, kind of blocking your path, you see two dead horses that are about 50 feet ahead of you.
Looking over the horses, maybe kind of stroking their noses and seeing the arrows sticking out of them and being like, what did this?
Looters, it looks like to me.
You're gonna hear as an arrow swings from the trees towards you, Strata, who's the closest. And then you hear one more, and then one more, and then one more, and there are two going for you, Strata, one going for Nayari, and one going for you, Shiva. I need you all to roll initiative as 4 goblins hop out of the brush. These green, wrinkly, like terrifying creatures with sharp teeth that are all different size and big ears. You get hit with this arrow, and it comes and it like clips your shoulder, and you're like, what the fuck? And you see these goblins jump on, and you're like, oh hell no! And you immediately flick out your hand, and hellish flames erupt over your arm, like stemming from your hair and your very body, and you shoot out immediately as a reaction, like, no! And you immediately knock this goblin dead, burnt to a crisp on the ground.
Damn! Okay, cool.
You see this goblin like running up and like dashing away. He's got this broken, stupid sword, and you're like, you rip out your bow and like really cool. You just shoot one arrow. That's all it takes. Phew, through the neck. He's dead. He falls to the ground immediately.
When goblin number 2 goes down, can Strata look at Nary and go like, I had that.
Yeah, you can.
Like, you're like, okay.
Fine. Next time, I'll just shoot something else. Now, goblin number 3 thinks that maybe you're the safest bet. He's gonna try and shoot a scimitar because obviously things have been not working out in his favor. You know, buddies are dead. One of them's got an arrow in the throat. Other one's turning into a freaking burnt chicken nugget.
I'm dead.
All right,
Thanks,
that's
Doug.
gonna be 21 to hit.
Hey, you hit me.
Okay, just want to make sure. What if I didn't? What if I didn't? You know, you could have a 21. All I know. That's gonna be 5 points of damage.
I love how B's saying that like they don't have our sheets.
Right? I do. I have them right here. I have them right here.
Like, you know my armor class. Don't play with me.
Listen, you're learning the fun of the Dungeons and Dragons. Look at this. You've already learned the annoying thing. Does a 28 hit? A fucking course it hits. A fucking course it hits.
That was last night.
It didn't
That's
hit.
so funny.
That does. I do think this poor goblin fellow does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. As you reach down to shift around in your hands, like, and you feel what feels like rope. Is that, and your hand is quickly ensnared by this trap, and you go flying up in the air 10 feet, hung by your arm, the air, and you guys are just watching from the ground.
You're right.
Hell no, I'm not. Okay.
Perception check. Everyone roll for stealth then.
I rolled a 18 plus 3, that's 21.
All right,
That's
21.
17.
17.
60.
16. Yep.
Look at that
altogether-
sneaky group.
Altogether, that is a very, very sneaky roll. You guys are all, as a unit, you're perceiving things, and you're like, it's all good. And all of you are like, okay, it's all good, but let's all be quiet. As you guys are creeping up. And you got those 2 goblins right there standing near the entrance of the cave.
Okay. 16.
Okay?
15.
All right.
19.
And just
Okay.
as swiftly as before, this team is the sneaking team. They're talking to each other. You hear like some argument where they're just like, and you know what? I don't think Daryl even likes you. But don't say that to me. Don't say that to me right now. You know that we were meant to be forever. No, because he doesn't even like work. Like, where does he even work? We're over here employed by Clark. He's so cool. And where does he even work? He says he wanted to be an accountant. Oh wait, what? With what intelligence? With what intelligence,
Oh,
Stacy? With what intelligence? Who is he gonna account? What money are we counting? We got pennies.
The tree.
Pennies.
Oh, this goblin is rude.
And you can kind of peek in, and inside of that room, you see 3 wolves tied up with heavy iron chains attached.
I would say keep going.
Yeah.
If they don't see us, let's
Yeah.
not try and pet Cerebus, okay?
You don't see anything in there with them besides like scraps and fabric, maybe like bones.
Oh, well then, yeah, forget them.
Look if the bones are like not like other animals, like maybe like tiefling human bones, like possibly the guard's bone.
You know, we never saw. You know, maybe Stacy, maybe Stacy's friend was on a nodes about what happens to goblins who become accountants.
Damn. All right, we're just gonna avoid these dogs. Let's go.
Can I get another stealth check from all of you?
Oh god,
Uh-oh.
this is what's gonna break up. Come on, work.
17.
Team.
My stealth keeps getting a little lower and lower and lower.
You're what? You're just creeping down. Someday
Creeping
you'll
down
hit
slowly.
Really low, you know, and that's the scary part.
Mhm.
Do I really need my stealth?
Yeah. What'd you get?
4.
Oh, okay. How about you, Mary? How about you?
I got closer to. I got 14.
Somebody heard that. And you actually looked up towards the bridge one more time, just like by chance. You thought maybe you saw movement, and there's actually a goblin up there, and you two make eye contact. For like a second. For like a second. Like he's just like. And you're just like.
Of course I did.
Then you hear him just go, ah! And he just runs. And then as he runs across the bridge off out of sight into this room, all you hear is flood be yelled. And it's quiet. All you hear is as water comes rushing out from further down the path where you guys didn't go and hitting you. It's kind of swooshing back. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Oh no.
The water took me. Oh, God.
Oh no.
And Shiva, you have been rushed back all the way past the wolves to like the outside entrance of the cave, back where the 2 goblins, Stacy and her pal, were hanging out at. And they both just see the water and they're just like, what the fuck? And they see you rush out in the water. And both of you guys look back and now your friend is gone. And you are faced with 2 goblins in front of you. And the 2 of you are just alone in this cave suddenly. And you think your friend might have alerted someone of your presence. And I think that's where we'll end today.
No! No!
When he says go on without me, Strata's gonna look at Ari and go, it's more money that way.
And that was the first session of the Lost Mine of Phandelver. This cave that you're in.
Oh.
Hope you guys had fun.